Hi everyone, welcome to Canalización Armonía. This is Luz and I'm doing your monthly full moon reading, tapping into the energy of the collective. And today I am outside and fresh from doing some breath work and meditation, and you will hear a lot of sounds, a lot of wild birds in here. Sounds and wild turkeys around me. Um, and I just really enjoy it. I feel like it adds perfectly to the energy of the full moon, which is like I feel there's an energy of speaking up. I'm going back to things that you enjoy doing, also because we got the Ace of Swords here, and like I feel like an adventure might be helpful here. We got the adventure card, and these things are gonna help you in the long run to keep up your motivation and hope for manifestation. Okay, and yeah, the Ace of Swords reversed. You might have been going through something heavy, something that put a heavy load on your shoulders recently. Anything that makes you perhaps like gloomy and not motivated enough, like I was mentioning, to create right now. But there's a feeling of like leading to self-love practices right now. And that includes self-expression. You might feel like really hesitant to express here with the worm, with the earth energy. Earthworm is kind of like the energy of a novice, right? That is barely learning and that might feel too embarrassed to like show up and take lead or participate in class or something of this sort. So let's read it. Shy, hesitant, reluctant to share inner vision. We have all felt the woes of the earthworm at some point along the way. The earthworm indicates a newbie or novice working to establish confidence in a new field. Others around you may seem wise and experienced, but it is important to remember they once felt earthworm energy too. This card is a reminder not to be intimidated or lose hope. Mastery takes time and you're on the right track. Besides, rumor has it, a beginner's mind offers the most valuable insights. When in balance, earnest, intelligent, valuable. When out of balance, self-conscious, apprehensive. To bring into balance, speak up, risk embarrassment. Yeah, perhaps it's like taking the risk of like not being understood, by whoever you need to speak up to or whoever group you need to bring new ideas to. Perhaps this is at your job or something. Yeah, just reconnecting with your intuition. And this is Eastern astrology. Western astrology, Scorpio full moon. So reconnecting with your intuition is going to be really important today on the full moon. And around this time, the energy started 3 days before today, and the full moon lasts 3 days, and then the energy lasts for 3 days after the last day of the full moon, which is a 9-day period for this full moon. Okay, so let's read the manifestation card. Manifestation, sowing seeds of your dreams, creating your reality, trusting that your desire is already happening. Magic making, pollinating your wishes, as above, so below. All it takes is some pollination in the realms of making magic. We say as above, so below. So start planting your dream seeds and nourish the soil with enthusiasm for what can and will be. Feel your dream in its entirety as if it's already happening. Then let it go. Let all sense of control or direction go. Do not try to manage it. Feel how beautiful your dream's fruition will be, and then leave it alone to flourish as it will. Any sense of desperation or neediness will only falter its progress. Although the lessons gained as a result of this will bring growth depending on what you're ready for. Yeah, there might be a sense of like having to have everything perfect and maybe not even speaking up your manifestation, with the Ace of Swords, and maybe like just being ashamed here with Earthworm of maybe asking for what you really desire as well. But I want to read to you the adventure. It is an excellent time to take a short jaunt anywhere that inspires you. If you enjoy horseback riding or riding a bike, create the opportunity to do this. Just get outdoors and travel. It will help you break out of your routine. It may also expose you to a different outlook, a new opportunity, or an escapade. You will really going to feel so much better after taking a break. There is no feeling quite like having the wind blow through your hair or the sun on your back. Yeah, I think like it feels like you need to take the adventure of jumping into what you used to like doing. If you did like horseback riding, then going back to that, making the time for that, and investing in what you really do enjoy, because it helps your mental health, and that maybe not being embarrassed about doing so if you're being judged by others, for example, by family or anything like this. And then this state that you will like harness, this energy that we were harnessed when you do this, will help you manifest things that you've been waiting for. You've been waiting for a long time now. And yeah, because it's hard to let go of a manifestation, right? It's hard to let go of maybe that new thing that you've been waiting for, that you've been working towards so hard, and then let it go. But if you do little things that you enjoy like day to day, like taking these little adventures, I don't know, like walking to the beach and you know connecting with the ocean, maybe because I see water here, so for some of you that way, but for some of you, you might literally be going on a trip maybe and enjoying that trip, even though you're like worried about this bigger manifestation. You're stressed about life perhaps, or something like this. And when you get into this energy, it kind of sounds like that cliche thing of just pure presence and joy, taking away your stress, taking away your mind from things that are not yet in your path. Perhaps we also have thank you for existing. Yeah, I feel like you need to really be in the moment right now around this full moon, and to enjoy these things, and to not be afraid to speak up for some other things that you feel that would bring like good energy to maybe a project how you're doing or something with the earthworm. But I want to read to you the divinatory meaning of manifestia. This card encourages you to dream big. It comes as a reminder that you choose how you want your life to go. You can manifest all you wish to create or release. It's time to sow the seeds of reality you want to experience. Hi, little one. Guys, I'm seeing the most beautiful, bright yellowed bird. I don't see these ones often. I'm not as lucky to see them this often. Yeah, I think that's just a confirmation. This bird, like, just know and own what you really want for your life. The yellow color is solar plexus energy, so that's your willpower, your empowerment, literally, and shame blocks this chakra. So yeah, with the earthworm here, like taking the risk of embarrassment, like being in your authentic energy kind of thing. I feel like that's an energy around this full moon, and that's really like tapping into your, I don't know, your deepest inner knowledge. I want to say it like that, deepest inner knowledge, because these are ideas and that creativity that is blocked right now because of too much overthinking and too much like perhaps self-doubt to take adventures, or to even consider these enjoying things that you enjoy doing important at this point in life, when you're like, why am I gonna worry about enjoying life if I can manifest this big thing, kind of like that's what this full moon maybe is gonna transmute for you. Okay, let me finish reading the manifesto card. It's time to sow the seeds of reality you want to experience. In magical practice, there is a saying, as above, so below. Work with this principle through affirmative thinking and higher intention. Then anchor or ground your dream seeds. Manifest from the heart, overcome fear, take strong positive action, and let go of the outcome. Know and trust your dreams are already on their way, and expect to see results yeah, all of that, all about the trusting and the taking action, that's also solar plexus. So that might be something you want to maybe like give super extra attention and love this full moon. That's all that's coming through. Thank you for tapping in, and I'll see you in the next video.